afternoon. Here is the news update. Petrol is being massively smuggled out of the country by oil marketers across Nigeria's land border in Ogun State into the neighboring Benin Republic. The petrol is smuggled in 15,000 liters and 33,000 liters capacity tankers. Investigation by Rock City FM indicates that affected tankers are unmarked, thereby difficult to track their owners. Findings show that the tankers loaded with illicit petrol always moved in the night to avoid easy detection. The first point of call by such tankers is Ilashe in the Ipokia local government area of Ogun State. After converging at Ilashe, the petrol tankers moved through the illegal route in Owodeyewa and Idirogo axis of the state into Benin Republic. In the Benin Republic, a liter of petrol is being sold at close to 400 naira at fueling stations against 445 naira per liter in Nigeria. A bill is now before the Senate seeking a death sentence for anyone convicted of hate speeches in the country. The bill also seeks the establishment of the Independent National Electoral Commission for hate speeches to enforce the law nationwide when eventually enacted. Senate spokesman Aliyu Abdullahi, who made this known while addressing the National Assembly correspondent in Abuja, says those convicted under the proposed law would die by hanging. The bill, among others, stipulates hate speeches offenders include anyone who uses, publishes, presents, produces, provide, or distributes materials, written or visual, threatening abuse or insult with the intention of stirring up hatred. The proposed autonomy for the local government may not materialize as 27 state houses of assembly have rejected a clause for their autonomy in the ongoing amendment of the 1999 Constitution. The 9th state, whose assemblies endorsed the clause already approved by the National Assembly, are Ogun, Ondo, Niger, Benue, Plateau, Bauchi, Cross River, Kwara, and Bayelsa. President of the National Union of Local Government Employees, Nalge Ibrahim Khalil, who made this known, says the Edo State House of Assembly totally rejected the clause. He accused the state governors of influencing the assembly in the consideration of the clause. Presidency has called for a review of the ECOWAS protocol, which allows the free movement of animals and herders across countries in the West African sub-region for grazing. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Nigeria, says Nigeria will soon table its request for the review of the protocol before the ECOWAS in order to reduce the herders-farmers clashes in the country. Osinbajo spoke on the issue at the ongoing All-Northern State Stakeholder Security Summit in Kaduna. Explains that security of lives and properties of Nigerians could no longer be sacrificed for the protocol. The Vice President, represented by the President's Special Advisor on Political Matters, Babafemi Ojudu, says herders across the Sahel Africa are heading to Nigeria in search of greener pasture due to the increasing desertification in the region. The number of casualties from cold exposure continues to rise as most of Europe experiences freezing temperatures. Dozens of people have been reported dead across the continent, many of them rough sleepers. At least 46 people have died since Friday in connection with the cold. The cold spell spread as far as south as the Mediterranean, bringing Rome its first snow in 6 years on Monday, and to the far northwest, where Ireland prepared for its heaviest predicted fall in decades. Reigning Nigerian Professional Football League champions Plateau United edged Rangers International 1-0 to go top of the MPFL table in a rescheduled matchday night fixture played at the New Just Stadium. Also at the Upper Akko Stadium in Makurdi, Lobby Stars got the better of CAF Confederation Cup campaigners Akwa United. In the Southwest Derby played in Akure between Sunshine Stars and MFMFC of Lagos, Sunshine Stars outscored MFM 2-1. All 3 matches were earlier scheduled to hold on February 18, 2018, but were postponed due to Plateau United, MFM and Akwa United's participation in the 2017-2018 CAF Interclub competitions, namely the CAF Champions League and CAF Confederation Cup. That was the news update. I am Ololade Sanyaolu. Good afternoon.